Daddy said, I'll tell you howdy.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
Well, good afternoon. Welcome to Whispering Hope Weather Update. I know most persons are curious. They see it set up outside, but I'm not sure what's going to happen. But this afternoon, we have the expert, none other than our friend, Mr. Lenard Josiah, meteorologist, to bring the weather update to us. Mr. Josiah, welcome
Hey,
to Whispering Hope Weather Update. And
yes, man. Good afternoon to you, my brother. Good afternoon to the listening public of Antigua and Barbuda. So happy that you could have joined us for yet another afternoon of following your tropical weather. Yes, we are in the month of November. Nowadays, and normally we would have thought that it would have been all over, but we continue to monitor the tropics. The tropics way out towards the east, right out to Africa. Those days are done. The atmosphere is just too hostile to support any sort of major tropical activity from Antigua right out to Africa. However, the western parts of the region continues to be an area that we continue to focus on greatly. Take a look, I'm sharing my page right now, and you can see Hurricane Iota. Iota continues to wreak havoc. And if I tell you what it's doing this afternoon, you will be amazed. Well, let's read it for ourselves. It's now a Category 5 hurricane closing in on Nicaragua, expected to bring catastrophic winds and life-threatening storm surge and torrential rains over Central America. This particular storm is just about 600 or so miles to the southwest of Jamaica, moving onshore to the Central American continent. This afternoon at 4 p.m., it was located near latitude 13.6 north, 82.7 degrees west. It's moving dead west at just about 9 miles per hour. Take a look at its minimum central pressure of 919 millibars, winds of 160, gusting to roughly about 180 miles per hour. Truly, this is a beast this afternoon, and the month of November continues to pour out major hurricanes. Last week, it was last week or week before the last, it was major hurricane Eta. This afternoon, it is major hurricane Iota. And this is certainly a worry for the individuals in the Central American region. Well, over the next couple of hours, it is forecast to go onshore and bring with it, is likely to bring with it real catastrophic winds in the region of 160 miles per hour. And definitely we will be keeping our eyes on our folks there in Central America. This is the track for this afternoon. Major hurricane Iota, moving dead west, is likely to be downgraded to a tropical storm sometime at 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. But by that time, it's going to be well inland, already wreaking havoc. Remember, this particular area has already been severely damaged by Hurricane Eta. And this afternoon, they're looking down the barrel of yet another strong and powerful hurricane. Well, our prayers and our thoughts are certainly with those folks in Central America. But over the next couple of days, yet again, take a look at our 5-day forecast. You will see a hatched blue area. There is yet another area of disturbance likely to form in that same general location. Over the next 5 days, there is a 40% chance that we will see a tropical depression forming just south of Jamaica, and is likely to move southwestwards to Central America one more time. So that particular area, including Louisiana, they really got the brunt of this active hurricane season. For right now, let's take a look and see exactly what the strong tropical system is looking like this afternoon. If you really want to see a textbook hurricane, a textbook major hurricane, this is certainly it. With the eye well pronounced in the center, all these curvature bands, you're looking at a well-organized system moving towards the west, and it's going to wreak havoc in this general location. This is the eye as we speak about right here. And as you can see, it is forecast to move west and come on shore, Nicaragua. This is Jamaica up here. So you can see it's still well southwest of that particular area. But over Jamaica, we are likely to see some of these rain bands spinning up over Jamaica, bringing with it some showers, thunderstorms, and possibly some gusty winds. And remember, that particular island suffered with respect to flooding with respect to the tropical systems that took place during the course of the past few weeks. The Cayman Islands, they are located right here, and definitely they are in the midst of some of these spiral bands coming out of Tropical Storm Iata. What will it do to Central America with respect to all that damage that they had? Well, it's yet to be seen. As I said, our prayers and our thoughts are certainly with them. Turning our attention to us here in Antigua and Barbuda, I am going to be trying to clear my screen one more time so that I can show you exactly what's taking place. This is Antigua and Barbuda as we speak. Let me just bring that up right now so you can see Antigua and Barbuda. We are located right here, and already you could see the effects located just to the east of those of our islands. Some of those clouds are already moving towards the west, and over the next 24 hours, we are likely to see a moderate to high chance of showers, some of which could be moderate to locally heavy, and there is a flash flood advisory that has been posted this afternoon, I was told, by the Met Office, and we continue to monitor this particular system as we go on into tonight, that we could see some overnight showers. But we're not looking at the formation of any tropical system for us here in Antigua and Barbuda, albeit we're looking at some overnight showers. My brother?
Oh, yes, interesting, because, you know, most persons have been asking what's happening this week, because it's all over that we're going to get a good downpour tomorrow, and because the earth is already saturated, we could have flooding again. Is that so, my brother?
Well, that's a possibility. And remember that the earth is also saturated already. So any moderate shower will definitely yield runoff. And we're looking at some overnight showers. So it should not be it should not be surprising that if in the midst of a moderate shower that we will see some minor flooding in some areas, but major flooding that we had last week, we're not looking at that particular aspect right now, albeit that there is a possibility that we could see some minor flooding of roadways, hence the reason why those individuals who are commuting back home or likely to use the roads tonight do so with caution, given the fact that the roadways and the earth right now is so saturated, and with the passage of some of those moderate showers, that we could see some minor flooding in some areas.
But we may not be able to pass if we get those downpour of rain. Our creek there is in a deplorable state. So
I do understand, and
yes.
again, because of the fact that the rains last week exacerbated all that stuff. But we continue to stress that we want the individuals to be very cautious, given the fact that there is a high chance that we will see some overnight showers, some of which can be moderate, and drivers, particularly those individuals, might want to stay off the roads, given the fact that we are likely to see some passing showers tonight.
Okay, I want to thank you for stopping in virtually again this afternoon and bringing to us our weather update. We truly appreciate it. We have been spared all those hurricanes. There have been almost 30 of them, and we are still been spared. God has been good to us. We just want to thank him. Wishing you a productive and blessed evening. Be good, and may God bless you and the family. Real good. I'll give you that very bad smile. I was focused when you were telling me that he expressed his afternoon greeting. So, yeah, give him my regards.
Yes. Okay, certainly I'll do